Alright, I believe that you have deserved a little Nick at Night fun after a long day, right? Well, we got some good things for you, such as Weeknight Update with Muller, a show unlike any other late night show, and it is a whole lot of fun, so here's what we have for everybody.
After tonight's Weeknight Update episode, Petrus has some random tricks up his sleeves because he is ready to show us what his Discord server is like. There will be randomness, yes.
That's right, and nothing says I love you more than Power Stick. And after all those shows then, stay tuned for the Power Stick Hour. That's all still to come on Nick at Night, so be there. Doctors recommend that you watch a late night show that is funny, entertaining, and groovy, so that way you won't end up with high blood pressure. Well, Weeknight Update has all the good things that you need to see on a late night show and more, so this is what the doctors recommend. From the YouTube Dojo, place that Ryan Gosling has never heard of, it's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, and he gave me a really weird announcing line about Ryan Gosling, but, whatever. This is some really weird show anyway. Mr. Ellie Carnegie Muller! Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Ellie Carnegie Muller, Solar's office. Alright. Theme song is composed by Baby Lamb Creations. Diamond Dot Academy is responsible for the bumpers, and Fabrice Sorchak and Rockwood is responsible for the previews and everything else. Now, Shoutout Spotlight winners are Specs Podcast and Span Edits, Net Power 9 with his vigilante videos, The Rockets with his movie night program and his movie trailers and things like that, Fredoku and Sade, with some random stuff, and Marvin the Maniac, Dark Studios, and Cassie Dragon with a whole lot of interesting things. Now, right off the bat, I just want to say this, alright? I really appreciate all the love and support that you have been given to Anastasia Jane and her family last week. Last time that I had talked to her and on social media, and things like that, about her grandparents and things like that, was a couple of days ago. I checked in with her, see how her grandparents were doing and her parents and things like that. She said everybody was recovering very nicely, and that was great. After not hearing from her yesterday, when I tried to talk to her again, I don't know. There was. I don't know how to fully explain it to you folks, but. I think it's apparent to understand that, she and her family, that she is still dealing with some stuff, and so is her family. So if you're asking me, when Anastasia will be able to come back to Weeknight Update, I don't know, because I haven't heard from her in terms of how well her grandparents are doing since the other day, so I don't know. Hopefully we'll have a concrete answer by Wednesday, but I'll keep you posted. All right, just keep praying for her, keep praying for her family, and things like that, and we should be all right. Now, what's up? What's up with Ryan Gosling, a man who wants some attention? Well, I'm marking him tonight, so mission accomplished. He recently announced that he will do a movie with Margot Robbie about Barbie. Really? Are you nuts, man? It's going to drive your career to the dump. I'm serious. Do you want your career to be in a garbage dump? Come on. Now, hey, check this out. He had a dancing video from his youth lying around, and for some reason, everyone saw it on social media. Everyone laughed at that, and everyone wanted to see him recreate that video before 2022. Ryan, no! Alright, it will hurt your career Man, oh, I took a career too. I just stop. Man, I am so sorry, folks. It almost sounded like I was going to say something wrong and things like that. But I just fix it up. Boom. All good. Man, I almost messed up big time. Oh boy. MP and Craigers are here not only save me from further embarrassment, but also to give us a top 8 list. Let's see where we're at. Here we go. Okay, what is tonight's category? Tonight's category, top 8 reasons why Ryan Gosling will never win an Oscar again. Last time he won an Oscar was in 2017. I wonder why. Okay, here we go. Number 8. He hasn't been in a big movie since 2017. Number 7. He loves to live with the skunks. Number 6. He loves rats. Number 5. He's not a good actor. Number 4. He's a jerk who has received too much stuff. Number 3. He's not like Brad Pitt. Number 2. He can't dance like Fred Astaire can. And number 1. He is just a fool. That was actually a pretty good list. Yeah, it was indeed a very good list. I just hope that one day people will be able to see the significance of a great top 8 list. Who knows? Thank you, boys. Thank you very much. You really saved me from further embarrassment. We'll be right back. The kids still call it Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Friday night.
4 eyes. There's laser eye surgery.
Later. Hey, dude.
Ah! Oh! Ah!
Dance.
I've made a personal decision to try better living through television, but to make it right, I've gotta have thick at night.
We've just filled Empire's warehouse shelves with a special purchase of fine quality carpeting, and we'd like to get it all out of here and onto some nice floors where it belongs. You know our terrific deal. Prices from $6.95, including padding and installation, delivery in 72 hours, a free ski cap and telephone with any order, and now a new credit plan that gives you until next May to make an installment payment. Next May.
588-2300 Empire.
Call before all this great stuff is gone.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boys. Yes, yes. How you doing, Ed? I'm doing all right. Man, Halloween is this upcoming weekend, and after that, 2021, we'll pretty much have a couple months left. Yes, yes, indeed. You think that Weeknight has had a pretty successful year so far? Well, despite the troubles and things like that, I'd say that 2021 has been an excellent year for Weeknight. Yes, yes. All right. You think that we'll be able to top this year? To be quite honest with you, man, I have no idea at this point. No idea. All right. You know what I mean? My goodness. I mean, we barely got too deep into this episode, and already we've had a couple of problems. You know, in terms of, what I said and things like that. Don't worry. It's going to be alright. Let's have some talking time. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, let's have some talking time. Let's talk about it. Let's go, huh?
Let's talk about it.
Okay, now let's go over some of the important. Let's go over some of the important key keynotes. The important facts of the articles that I briefly mentioned during the What's Up segment. Here we go. Now, it's obvious that Ryan Gosling is going to be in the Barbie world. Alright? Well, right now it says here that he's in final negotiations. Of course, he's going to play Ken. Well, it's kind of a good casting idea, but I don't know. Margot Robbie is going to be in the main role. Warner Brothers is going to be in charge of getting everything together, and I don't know. The film is supposed to begin next year, but Ryan didn't want to play Ken. He didn't want to. But he eventually gave up after the studio remained persistent in that particular casting. Well, all I gotta say is this, all those people are going to need a lot of luck and a lot of fate, because I'll tell you something, that movie right there is a little shaky. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. Now, not a lot of people know this, but prior to doing movies such as La La Land and The Notebook and Blade Runner 2049, Mr. Gosling was in some sort of talent show long ago, and he somehow made it to the finals. But instead of acting or anything like that, he did some dancing. Alright, now, he was talking about it a little bit during his appearance on the Graham Norton Show, a talk show in the UK. I think, about 5 years ago. But, he was talking about that, and then the video of his performance, resurfaced. It has been resurfaced, since then, and many people have seen it. And oh my goodness. All I can tell you is this, okay? I think Ryan has pretty much, lost his calling. Because if he was a dancer, I think he would have been on Dancing with the Stars almost every season. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. Well, anyway, that's it for tonight's program. Tomorrow night we're going to deal with Olivia Munn. Then on Wednesday, Owen Wilson. Thursday, the Pumpkins. And then on Friday, Halloween. Now, after a couple months, actually 3 months of not being on the show, with Interview Land, Fidalgo and Sade are bringing Interview Land back to Weeknight Update on Friday, so make sure you jot that down. Also, we're going to have the Hall of Wonders, very special one. Fabrizio Check and Rocket will turn will be on board as usual. Karaoke Animation, Mao Kevin, Mr. M, and we're hoping that Anastasia Jane will be able to help us out with that one as well. We're hoping, but we really don't know at this point, okay? So keep praying, keep the faith alive, and everything else, okay? And hopefully we'll have something concrete and in stone by Wednesday. Alright? Alright, that's the news. Now, Spiro by Burwell.